Hey, Phil. Tom, how you doing, Les? Good afternoon to you. And you, Doug. Lexter, how you getting on? Matt, good to see you again. Yeah, so did I. I was up and then I was down. Unfortunately, I drew this channel, I got in the breakout, and then I gave it back. So, you know, we'll kind of start again. I got distracted and unfortunately, when you're trading, you need to be on point. You need to be concentrating. If you're not fully focused, it's easy to get distracted. There's always that risk, Lexter, especially with garbage companies like this. Always that risk. Hey, Steve. You just got to be conservative with your trades pre-market on that basis. You should be. You're usually fine with regards to you've got the the safety net in the open market. You've got the regular hours. You've got the safety net at least of being able to put stops in place as well as volatility halts, where you don't have either of those in pre-market. So yeah, I hear what you're saying, Lexter, but you just got to be conservative with your trades. Hey, Jim. Hey, resin driveways. That's one way of getting advertising your business, buddy. But fair play to you. I don't know why that happened then. got full leverage on this stock. I tried to buy the dip here, but it wouldn't let me. They said I didn't have enough buying power, but I knew saying that. I did get some notifications earlier. Let me see. That was yesterday. They were buying power calculation issues. Why is key probably the same? It's just consolidating sideways. So Pineapple Energy is the top stock at the moment in terms of momentum, but we'll see. We continue to monitor the markets. So we're up, we're down, getting quite a lot of algorithmic spikes here to the downside. The wicks making it look messy, but this is coming all the way down now. I should have quit while I was ahead. When I got the exit, but it's had to get back in for a just being greedy for the bull flag breakout, and it did. It broke out, but didn't last. So guys, let me know if there's something that you want me to take a look at. Let's have a look at Prevention Bio. So Prevention Bio, let's have a look at how big the float is. It's not great volume at the minute, but reasonable catalyst. So it's a much bigger, nearly 70, just shy of 76 million in the float. So it's a much bigger stock in terms of market cap. Oh, that's awful. It's an awful balance sheet though. I'm surprised people aren't shorting this. A net income of 104 million to the negative. Earnings per share at the moment, diluted earnings per share, minus $1.64. This is a shocking company based on that balance sheet. So much debt. Just that's why nobody's going for it, I think. But yeah, prevention buyer to combine forces with Sanofi to provide support or to support potential US launch of teplizumab, a delay in onset of clinical 1 type diabetes in at-risk individuals. So it's a reasonable catalyst. It's just the company's garbage. But a lot of these bioscience companies are garbage, let's face it. Hey, same thing. What's with all these bloody spikes? I mean, if they were legitimate wicks, then you'd say it's quite bullish because of all the buying pressure keeping it up, but I just don't like that at all. You're not getting the same on any other stock. Finger. Nauticus. Well, we'll get a continuation today from Nauticus. It did hold most of its gains. If you look at this on a 60-minute, it's actually got quite a good flag type setup. So it did hold most of its gains from yesterday. What I just do here is draw a little line from here. Yeah. See how that transpires. Doesn't. Okay, so how are you getting on? We've got US jobless claims data dropping in 15 minutes. That might have an effect on the overall market. Other than that, not a huge amount moving just now. Pulse Bioscience. Low volume. Is there a catalyst? Pulse Bioscience to present clinical data on nanopulse stimulation procedure for low-risk basal cell carcinoma lesions. That's... Okay, well, nice chart. Since it dropped, the volumes start to come in, so we're getting some movement. Spikes up, spikes down. MVS, I'll put Pulse on the watch list. We'll get a bounce here at the whole dollar. Not sure. We'll see. Thanks, McJobby. Somebody keep an eye on the Matt. You're in charge of the light count. Let me know when the dog needs feeding. But talking of which, where is the dog? Oh, there she is. She's on the balcony. You're watching on YouTube, do me a favor and smack that thumbs up button. So Pulse was the last one to of reasonable value to make a move up. on decent volume. We've got CCNC, which is a small price. Hang on a minute, we're getting AMVS starting to move back up now. No, we're not. Went up to 1480 and then dropped. Oh no, not enough volume there. We'll wait for a bit more. This up until it breaks 430 again. It's the upwards channel. The top of this channel is around 430 right now. That moved up fairly well earlier in the week, I believe, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. It was moved up pre-market earlier in the week. I dare you. But you can't trade that. Quite a decent move, but you can't trade it. So the S&P 500 is kind of just chopping sideways, and I did say yesterday I didn't expect it to do much. It sold off and then bounced and kind of finished pretty much where it finished the day before, almost flat on the day. slightly down. And today we're looking at a bit sideways again. So I don't mind this consolidation. It looks like it's almost like a flag setup on the daily. If I pull up the daily charts, I'll show you. So almost like a bit of a flag setup. We've got this narrowing pennant at the end of this, at the end of the flag pulse. Now, narrowing pennant is kind of a bullish sign. As long as it doesn't break any new lows, this could be quite bullish. And if we didn't get the flat top, so right now we've got 379.40s, 379.40s, 378. So 379.40. So we're getting a bit of a flat top around that 379.40, the half dollar, 379.50. If that continues, that might not be a bad thing as long as we get higher lows. So a bit of resistance at that 379.50 level, higher lows into that coiling, and on the daily, the overall market, it could move up. But let's see, we might get catalysts that move it down. So jobless claims due out in 7 minutes. The darling stock of the last few days, Avenue Therapeutics. Didn't do much yesterday but sell off. It's on the short sale restrictions list today, so you can't short it for further sell off. But we'll see. Spiked up and now it's kind of lost its gain. It's way below $3, below my floor. Prevention Bio, not enough volume. Novis Bio selling off, and we're still in that upwards channel for Pineapple Energy. Okay, so S&P 500 outlook, Morningstar. If you don't use Morningstar, check it out. It's a good platform. But Morningstar suggests a bearish continuation. So I kind of would agree with them, but it's kind of choppy, almost sideways is what I would say. Okay, so the job cuts announced by US employers dropped at the top of the hour, which was 29,989. Or was that in the last hour? I'm just waiting for the jobless claims numbers to drop in 4 minutes. See how that impacts the market. I'll take a look for you. Same thing. Hey, 48, 347, 348, whatever you are. Hey, how you doing? Thanks for the gift, whatever it was. Okay, so let's have a look. MRX. Well, you check that ticker symbol because I'm not seeing it. Is it one of those OTC markets? Is it on a different exchange? Okay, Pineapple Energy did pop up and pop back down again. Coming to the bottom of this channel that I've drawn on the 5 minute. you're watching on YouTube, you'll see it, but you won't if you miss the specs. Let me just pull that up on my trading view. NCLH. Norwegian cruise. No. Yeah, so Mr. Specs is on the German. It's on the German market. This is the US, so I'm not. I'm looking at the daily, and it's not looking great from a daily perspective. If I put it on the 5-minute chart, it's very low volume at the moment today. It is slightly up on the day, but it's very low volume. So Mr. Specs on the German market. I don't trade the German market, but you know, good luck to you. Same thing. This is NCLH. And not great volume, so can't really trade that. And that's one other thing that that TradingView is great for, is looking at different markets, different instruments. So we've potentially got a double bottom forming for Pineapple Energy. Look at this on a 2-minute basis. Just pull down, move up, pull down. It needs to find support here. It gets back up. You know, 420 will be a good entry. If this gets here, 420 will be a good entry. So watch 420 on Pineapple Energy for the double bottom move up, and you'll get a good 15-20 cent move. That's if it breaks 420. That's the caveat there. This could just be a bull trap, and it continues to sell off. So if we're getting a bounce here around 403, 402, then a move up towards if it breaks 420, 420, it could get the move up to break highs. Okay, so here we go. Let's have a look at the S&P 500. Initial, the jobless claims have just dropped. So here we go. Initial jobless claims 219,000 versus 203 estimate. 1.36 million versus 1.345 million estimate. So there's more jobless than was estimated, which actually should be a good thing for the market. It's what's bad results, but it should impact the market positively. You can see we're getting a little bit of a spike on the S&P 500 here, so that should be replicated across the board. The Dow, the Nasdaq, yeah, you can see that we're getting that spike on the back of those jobless claims. So the Nasdaq's just gone green. The S&P 500 a little way to go, but that's the impact of those jobless claims. The poor jobless numbers are good for the market when we've got high inflation. It potentially could help bring inflation under control. The more people, if everybody's working, then everybody's able to. They've got money to spend, and it pushes the prices up. If a lot more people are not working, then they're going to be watching the money and they're not going to be spending it, which brings the inflation down, etc., etc. there's a whole complicated knock-on effect to how many people can are working or not. That's the jobless numbers. Let's look at Peggy, Pineapple Energy. Are we getting this move back up for the break of this double bottom? Let's see. Apple spiking higher, the Nasdaq spiking higher, GameStop spiking higher. All right, Beat. That moved up a couple of days ago, so let's have a look at that. Okay, so continuing jobless claims, 1.36. So let's have a quick look at this one here. So the continuing jobless claims here, 1.36 million versus 1.345. Oh yeah, I've already covered that one. So that was the jobless claims. Get rid of that. Beat spiked up, Heartbeam. Proverb. Prevention Bio. Up at 582. Nice looking chart on the 5 minute. The volume's not great on it, so I'm just going to hold off this for now. And it's we've got blue skies here. I'm looking at on the well, I'll say blue skies. No, we've not. If I go back to earlier in the year, looking at April, we did this level in last at this level in April. We had support here at the $0.75 level. Oh, there you go. I must have drawn this previously because it's on both charts. So that's where the support was previously from back in March, February and March. So get support there. I'd be interested. $420 is this level here. Yeah, $420 is the level to watch on Pineapple Energy. This is the one that's just dropped down. $0.10 spreads for a $5 stock. A 10-cent spread, kind of big. 15-cent spread. What does what means, Matt? So what's it means, Hadist? I'm not sure what you're asking. What's it means? That's what I'm looking at, Matt. Pineapple Energy, potential double bottom move up. Alex, I'll take a look at that for you now. Cypress Solutions, 234. Let me have a quick look. Why is it spiking up? It's up nearly 20% on the day, which is good volatility. Cypress awarded expanded scope on electronic warfare program. That's interesting. Amendment to add up to 22 million to base multi-year contract for upgrade to precision-guided anti-ship missile system. That's an interesting. Put that on the watch list just in case we get a bit more volume. Beat. Heartbeam. Making good moves up. I did spot this when it popped up earlier. It's just moved a whole $1.30 or whatever it is. Yeah, it's margin on it. Okay, so Heartbeam announces smartwatch connectivity enablement for 24/7 heart monitoring solution. There you go. Oh, a little bit. I wanted to get in for the break of 6:10. A little bit premature. Not usually my problem, honestly. Looking for the break of 6:10 here. That's what I was originally wanting to do, and I went a little bit early in anticipation. So 6:05 is what I've ended up with. $83. So we've got a bit of support there at 83. 20 cents. Don't really want to be holding this much longer. VWAP bounce or VWAP get out. My own fault for pulling the trigger a little bit too early. Not to say it's not going to come good yet. But I hate getting in and going through this whole consolidation piece. Hi, we got up to 611 there, so looking for 615, 10 cents. I've already risked more than that, but hey, look, it is what it is right now. In a flat top up at 610. Needs to hold the VWAP. That's what you need to do, Chiska. Options to get your leverage, just swing trade options, and then once you've grown it, then you can start trading equities. You're not getting the same leverage, and get a good broker that gives you some good leverage. But again, look for the smaller gains. But I wouldn't say trade equities instead of options. It's just another string to your bow. Learn how to trade equities, but also learn how to trade options. Learn how to swing trade. The more you actually learn about trading and investing, and the more strings to your bow and a lot of the principles you can apply from one to the other. So the better you'll be in the finance markets. Got a flat top, we've got a flat bottom too, but this is a downwards wedge. So this is looking very weak right now for me. Needs to hold the VWAP. Well, someone's been killing the SPY the last three weeks. Or the last few days at least. Been horrible. Can we get a continuation? Can we get 650? That would be nice. We're back over $6. 610 still is the level. Oh, that's a nice move up. We get more. It's my back green on the day, and break even is our exit. Actually 610. We'll take a little bit of profit out of this. So that's 525. Patience was worthwhile there. VWAP was the savior. So we're getting a bit of a double top here. So I'm just conscious that the break 610. Probably have to get out. Up at the $quarter level right now. I want to see this up at testing. I'll get out. Okay, so 525. That puts us $75 up on the day. Let's get a nice horizontal up here, this level. $34. That's high of day right now, so we need to break that to get back in. Now, what happened to that double bottom for Pineapple Energy? It didn't. It consolidated. It's kind of testing the upwards, the bottom of the support upwards channel that I drew earlier on the 5 minute. So Pineapple Energy looks like it's breaking down a little bit now. I'll come back to that. Evening King, how you doing? I'm trying, Nereus, I'm trying. I was in at 603, so I hope you managed to get some profits out of that to up at 630s there, Nereus. Okay, no problem. Cheers, Matt. Somebody let me know when we get to 3K on the like count, so I can feed the dog a treat. When we get to 3K, if you want to see the dog standing up for a treat, then just tap the screen a few times until we get to 3,000 likes. It really helps with the algorithm. So you want to see the dog do tricks, the fat chow chow do tricks, do that. $6.34 Nereus. I don't trade forex, equities only, buddy. So this is not a forex channel. This is the stock market. So we're all the way back down to $6. Testing the VWAP yet again. So it's kind of, after charges and whatnot, we're kind of break even on the day. We're actually just slightly in the hole, but it's as good as a break even day. $75. I'll call it green because it is. Oh, God knows. I'd have to remember that, Narius. I've had this a while, so I'd have to. I couldn't tell you off the top of my head. Good stuff, Eddie. Yeah, I was. I did that myself a while ago. Had the screen, the TV screen, and had charts on the TV screen as well. But that's when I had the TV screen on the wall next to the monitors. So I had the big screen above it. I might actually do that again, but we'll see. Another double bottom on. What time frame are you looking at, Alistair? I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, triple bottom, if you will, on the, yeah, more of a triple bottom than a double bottom. Maybe it's a head and shoulders. I don't know. For me, it's still. Let's draw a little ray line here between these two areas. Let's see if it breaks that. 415 right now. I could tell you what, the way I'm feeling at the moment, it'd be better for me if I set it on fire while it's on. I'm freezing. Oh, I don't like the look of this. Okay. Support here at 580 again. $0.75 range. What's just happened? Right, okay. Everything went black for a minute. Well, all my Google windows went black for a second. Right, Google's crashed. Can you see me on TikTok? Can you see me on YouTube? Am I still streaming? I seem to have lost the... Right, okay. I'm not seeing it, so just bear with me one moment. I'm going to have to restart the program on TikTok. Give me a second. We've got half an hour to the bell. Bloody Chrome. Waste of space. Just resizing my windows for the watch list. Scanners. Right in the hole, that is. I don't know why why it just crashed, but that was not my PC, that was Chrome. But go figure. Right, let's start again. That's okay. Camera. What are you doing there? Okay. You just get the 15-minute chart on the TikTok stream. There we go. I think we're good to go. I think we're back where we are. So this is not clever. What's going on here? Gremlins, it seems.